and welcome back again to another episode of Dragon Age 2. In the last episode we finished a quest for Isabela, and I think I would like to go and talk to her about it now, before we continue with other stuff. And I think the other stuff that I want to do is... oh, I can't actually exit here. The other stuff that I want to do is to just do a little bit of exploration, checking some places that I've been to before. And see if there's anything new now that we have started Act 3. And I think I would like to do Gamlen's quest after that. But first, let's go and speak to Isabela. Alright, where is the next exit here? Preferably one where we don't run into any more gangs. But that's probably too much to ask for. Okay, I think we can go down here? No. No, but we can go down here. Alright. And yeah, of course, there are more slave hunters. Alright, let's deal with these guys. Let me summon my dog. Help me with this. Let me see. Meryl can help me with a cone of cold here. Yeah, that one is dead. This one is almost dead. So let's deal with him next. Now this guy. Let me silence one of them maybe. Oh, that didn't work. And this one and this one. Oh, this one dropped right in front of my nose. Very convenient. And the next one. I wonder how many parties of gangs I have to kill before I get the location of the hideout. I didn't actually count that. Meryl, let me help you with this. And let's use another cone of cold here. Alright, done. So I think we killed 2 or 3 slave hunter parties. But apparently that's not enough to get the location. Okay, yeah, let's exit and let's go and speak to Isabela. Also, that guy doesn't care about anything. Apparently he is completely used to random gangs attacking people in this place. Alright, Isabela, do you want to talk about what happened? Are you mad at me for not getting you your ship?
You're here? Good. I wanted to talk to you. Don't you have a funeral to attend? What? You mean Castillon's? I hope the cleansing blaze of the funeral pyres rejects his vile, sagging arse. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
Well, I couldn't help myself.
I was drawn in by the intoxicating aroma of stale piss and vomit. It's funny. Now that I think about it, getting a ship just doesn't seem that important. Everything I care about is here. You're here. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
Well, you can trust me, you know that.
What's going through your mind? I think I'm falling for you. Just tell me, Hawk. if I have a chance with you?
Why the change of heart?
Didn't you say love wasn't for you?
I know what I said. And I know why I said it. You were right. I wasn't afraid of love. I was afraid of being loved.
Well, come on, Isabela. I've been waiting for you all this time. I mean, I could have had anyone, literally anyone. Well, except Varric, but except Varric and Evelyn. Except Varric and Evelyn. I could have had everyone, but I didn't. So, what do you think? Come on, what do you think?
Promise you won't run off and break my heart.
I won't if you don't give me a reason to.
Oh. Well, I'll try not to give you a reason.
Anything interesting happening around town?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Is there anything new here?
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
He was naked.
Just airing things out, he said. Ha! Don't mind the drunks. They're friendlier than they look. And they don't bite. Much.
So, any news?
What's the word on the street?
The divine in Orlais is getting old. She better pick a successor soon, or it'll be a glorious mess when she dies.
Well, how is the divine picked anyway? What else?
Any other news?
You hear about the Earl of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
What else?
Any other news?
No one knows when we'll get a new Viscount. Couple nobles tried to claim the title, but Meredith shot them down.
Any
what
other
else?
news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Yeah, we already heard that.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Alright, so nothing really new, but who are you?
Shanida Sirahok.
Apparently just some
My
random
Commander Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hear she sees enemies everywhere these days.
Nonsense. Meredith's the best thing that's ever happened to this city. She keeps us safe.
So apparently there's some debate on that.
You look after Hawk, won't you?
Of course I will. What kind of a question is that?
And sometimes Isabela gets into awful trouble. You'll watch out for her too.
Meryl, what brought this on?
Anything could happen. You'll protect them though. It's what you do.
There's nothing to worry about, Meryl.
Well, you're being unusually broody today, Meryl. Alright, let's have a look inside all these rooms again, and I think after that I would like to visit the Gallows, maybe. I haven't been there in Act 3. There are also some shops that I could check out again.
Don't ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
Alright, thank you for the advice. Yeah, I'm not really interested in this stuff. Also, that is actually a pretty good price for Mythal's Favor. It cost me like 3 sovereigns to craft them. I'd totally buy that. And alright, let's continue. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Oh, yeah,
If only that were possible.
no chance.
Another time, friend Hawk. Many of them, hopefully.
Yeah, I still need to kill more gangs again. Okay, let's go and visit the Gallows and see if there's anything new for us in that place. Yeah, let's do it by day. There's actually a quest here. I think it's the main plot, but I don't want to deal with that right
Evelyn,
now.
do you think we'll win?
When what?
In the end. It feels like something is ending, doesn't it? Do you think we'll win?
Nothing is ending, Meryl. Things are a little tense, but it will pass.
I hope we win. Barrick will make it a good story, I'm sure.
Yeah, Meryl is behaving kind of strangely ever since this act started.
You need to kill someone, try stabbing them.
Alright, thank you for the advice. Let me have a look at your wares. Spider's Heart. I'm not sure if this is something for Isabela. Maybe. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Alright, another sword. And you can have my junk. And let me have a look at that shop as well. Ooh. That is a nice shield. I have to think about that. Boots of the White Spy. No, this isn't interesting. And there's nothing else. Alright, let's snoop around a little bit. For example, how are you doing, Thrusk?
Since she stepped into the Viscount's shoes, Meredith has forgotten her duties to the Templars. The First Enchanter is right. Templars were not meant to hold worldly power.
Well, I'm glad that you agree with that, Thrusk.
The First Enchanter is right. Templars were not meant to hold worldly power.
Let me have a look around here as well. Nope, nothing. Okay, our recruits are standing around here now.
Vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
Well, our former recruits, they are actually full Templars now.
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sarah.
Why not?
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
You're awfully paranoid. Also, Cullen, I think you haven't moved a single meter in 3 years. What are you doing?
It seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
I don't know, yeah, do you still support Meredith?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
Well, interesting. But I mean, it's not very comforting to say she is not yet as crazy as Uldred. I mean, those are not the best standards to compare it against. Will Althena take sides? I mean, that's interesting, although I think it's not really the proper question, because it implies that Althena is some sort of neutral party that can just, you know, freely pick a side between Templars and mages. But she is not a neutral party. She's basically the head of the Templar Order, so it's not really about picking sides, because naturally she's on the side, quote-unquote, of the Templars. But she also has a responsibility as the leader of the Templars to make sure, for example, that they, you know, not overstep the boundaries and that they follow the rules and stuff like that. And I mean, that is a real question here. Will she actually follow up on that responsibility, which so far she hasn't really been doing?
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
Yeah, like I said, I don't expect her to, you know, side with the mages, quote unquote, but I would expect her to have a look at what the Templars, or at least some of them, are doing, because that's not why. That's not quite right. So, yeah, sure. Nice catching up.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Well, look at that. Somebody's having doubts. That's interesting. Oh, it's you.
All mages are confined to their quarters.
Alright. So, yeah, lots of rumors going on here, and quite a few Templars that aren't so convinced of Meredith anymore.
This is cheerful.
Yeah. Let me have a look at the
anger
shops
from our
here.
mages is unsettling. They would all be at peace if Sir Ulrich had lived.
Wow. Let me have a look here. Yeah, I think I need more injury kits. My guys have a tendency to die. I'm doing good on the stamina draughts, but some more lyrium wouldn't hurt, I guess. And I'll also take your health potions.
So good to see you, champion.
Not really needing any of that stuff. Also, have I looked at all your categories? Okay, nothing else.
So good to see you, champion. Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Oh, that's interesting. So I can bring back ingredients to him. Okay, this is where the main quest would be, but we're not going to do that right now. So, alright, why not do a quest for Gamlen now? Go to Darktown to confront the person asking after Gamlen. Okay, let's have a look at that. Darktown. Here we go. Where do I need to go? It's not too far away.
Watch your back around those Templars. Word is, they're gunning for you.
Well, they are invited to try. Alright, so...
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Kuroshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Yeah, sorry, but who are you?
I think you have mistaken me for someone else. I don't know you.
You don't got to know me. You just got to listen. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Kuroshek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
So you can read.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Okay, I still don't know what's going on here, but apparently we have to kill you now. So let's do this. I'm going to silence you. Very nice. Now let's give you all a scatter and follow it up by a cone of cold. And I think I want to focus on the Mecha guy, or whatever his name is. Alright. Is there anyone else that needs my special attention? No, I don't think so. And yeah, I mean, he's already dead. Very nice. Now we can deal with the rest of them. And there we go. And now the last one. Done. So, let me loot this guy. The Wallop Mallet. What?
Wallop Mallet? What a name that is.
Let me have a look at that. Gamlen. The gem is very pretty. I can understand your obsession with it. Remember the game Wallop? Find the place your Wallop Mallet came from. Your answers are there. What? What's going on here? Ask Gamlen about the Wallop Mallet. This is confusing and strange, but let's do this. Yeah, let's go to the exit and speak to Gamlen about his Wallop Mallet, and let's level up Isabela as well. Cooldown minus 10 seconds, 100% versus staggered targets. Damage penalty in half. Maybe let's use this. And leave the area. Okay, in order to get to Gamlen, I think we can go to the Hanged Man and then leave. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. I only wanted. No, why? Why? I guess I have to do Fenris quest now for whatever reason. Okay. This is kind of unfortunate.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
Oh no, is this a trap?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris.
No.
Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris, don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Denarius, but I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Take him. I can just hand Fenris over to him. Yeah, let's just shorten this, right?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Because I'm sure this is where it would end anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's just running away. Okay, I see. In that case, let's quickly level up my other companions here. I think you need more constitution. Let's give him heroic aura. You can have more strength and constitution as well. Yeah, maybe giving him second wind doesn't hurt. Alright, and now we can actually fight these guys. There we go. So apparently we are doing Fenris' quest now because they kinda ninja'd me here. I mean, I noticed that the Fenris quest marker was above the Hanged Man, but I figured that I, had to bring Fenris along or talk to somebody in order to start it. I didn't realize it would trigger like this. Yeah, he's standing over there, but I can't attack him, so I guess we will have to deal with these guys first. Give me some fire for them, please. And yeah, I will continue with these guys. This one is dead. Whoa! What did you do here? Oh, and now he's summoning some shades, apparently. Well, we can deal with shades as well. And a rage demon. Well, I know what to do with rage demons. Give them some ice. Okay, that shade is dead. Let me continue with the rage demon. Rage demon is dead. Let's deal with this shade and okay, now we are getting to the corpses. Alright. Just give it up, Denarius. I can kill whatever you try to throw at me. Let's use a glyph over there. And I will make sure these guys don't attack Anders. I will actually taunt them for that. And maybe you can put a glyph of repulsion on yourself just to be safe. Oh, now you're suddenly coming alive. Alright. Okay, so he put up this little bubble of his. Yeah, Anders, I think you should leave. Maybe you can put a barrier on yourself while I go and... Oh, now you have a bubble too. That is very nice. So that is basically a barrier what he's using. Okay. Where did he go to? I don't know. Let's kill the shades first. Another shade over here. And more corpses. Oh, Denarius is over there. Alright. Let me deal with that. There we go. He is stunned for the time being. Isabela can take a potion. And I think I will focus on Denarius now. As long as he doesn't teleport away again. Are there any more shades? I think Denarius is actually the only one left now, so we can focus all our attention on him. And he is drinking potions apparently. Let's try to stun him. And there we go.
You are no longer my master.
Yep, no, he's dead now.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage? You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
You have no idea what we went through. What I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Come on, Fenris. It's enough. It's enough.
Wait. Don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed. What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
She's your sister. This has got to be worth something, right?
This is your family, Fenris.
Get out.
You said you didn't ask for this, but that's not true. You wanted it. You competed for it. When you won, you used the boon to have Mother and I freed.
Why are you telling me this?
Freedom was no boon. I look on you now, and I think you received the better end of the bargain.
Well, that's interesting.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Well, yeah, apparently he's blaming magic, because he's pretty much blaming magic for everything that's gone wrong with his life. Yeah, come on, Fenris. It's time to move on. Put the past behind you. You're free now. You can do what you want. Maybe things don't work out with your sister, because, I mean, if you don't even remember her, sure, then there probably is no connection for you. But it doesn't mean that you can't move on and build something new. So, let's just finish all of this, alright?
Denarius is dead, Fenris. You're finally free.
I don't feel free. You heard what Verania said. I wanted these. I fought for them. I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Alright. So, here we are. Quest update, questioning beliefs. Speak to Fenris at his home in Hightown. Yeah, sure. Let's do this to finish this quest. And I'm afraid Gamlen will have to wait.
I recall you saying something a while ago.
Shut up.
I can control it. Wasn't that what you said?
So help me.
Yeah, I see you're still getting along
Almost
very
everything
well.
Here is stolen from someone else.
Well, how would you know that? Yeah, I'm just looking for special items, like more Kunari swords, for example. And then I will head over to Fenris Mansion and... I think I have enough potions for the time being, so... we'll skip that. There's another shop somewhere around here. Ring of the Wounded Coast. Alright. Yeah, let's check Lyrene's Ferelden imports as well.
The lot of Fereldans here has improved since your rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you anything in the store.
That's good to know. Sword of the Antarm. Whoo! 10 damage versus humans. That is actually a very nice sword as well. Damn. Yeah, I have to think about my purchases, because there is some nice stuff to buy for me. Alright, hang on a second. Do you have anything for me to loot? Yes. Just an opal fragment though. Okay, let's go and speak to Fenris to finish this episode. And in the next episode we will
You're not nearly as selfish
continue.
as you pretend.
Hey, you take that back.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Canary.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Canary.
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
You know, Isabela, at some point we will get you in a ship, and I hope when we do you will take me along, and we will just you know, sail out into the oceans and away from this horrible place. Alright, Fenris, let's talk about it.
You know, you could go anywhere you like now.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, you could become a raider. You could join my crew.
The crew of your non-existent ship?
Well, with that attitude, you're never going anywhere, are you?
Right. I'll join your crew, Isabela. A look on her face.
She doesn't understand. Yes, I am free. Denarius is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
To be honest, I don't understand either, Fenris, so you aren't happy?
Seems like you should be dancing for joy.
I would have thought so. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? My sister is gone, and I have nothing. Not even an enemy.
But you have a future, that is right.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
Well, come on, Fenris, look at me. I lost my father, I lost my home, I lost my mother, and I'm not bitter. I'm looking forward. I try to be positive and I try to cherish what I have. So, yes, you've had a terrible life, but most of my other companions had as well. I had a terrible life apparently, and yet it's not a reason to be so negative all the time.
You're still blaming magic for everything.
Think about it, Hawk. Look at what happened to your mother, your sister, so many others. Is there anyone whose life has been touched by magic that actually benefits?
Yeah. I mean, for example, everybody who has ever been healed by a mage, like yourself, by the way. And I don't know why he even would bring up my sister, because my sister is a mage. I mean, sure, you could argue if she wasn't a mage, her life would have been different, but I mean, the fact that magic exists is, you know, apparently just a fact of life, so you can't really change it. And if you have it, then why not make the best out of it and try to make something good out of it? And I think if anyone was able to make something good out of it, it was Bethany. So I don't see how magic has stained her or tainted her in any way, because she is just a wonderful person, even with the magic she got. So I don't see how she has somehow been spoiled or ruined by magic. I'm sorry, Fenris, I'm not seeing it.
Blaming magic isn't the answer.
There are problems enough in this world without putting such power in the hands of those too weak to resist its allure. Them I fear, as should you, as should anyone. But what's important now is moving forward. I only wish I knew where that led.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not like somebody is putting magic in the hands of somebody, unless you believe the Maker is putting it into the hands of the mages, in which case maybe you should blame him. But, you know, it just happens. People have this power, and what are you supposed to do with it? You have to find a way to deal with it in a proper way. And you can't just dismiss it as something that is just, you know, destructive and bad. So, yeah, the thing about the future is that sometimes you don't know where it leads, and it's not a bad thing, actually.
Nobody knows the future, Fenris.
The future of a slave is never uncertain. But I am no longer a slave. Perhaps it is time I remembered that. Thank you, Hawk. Of all the things I thought to find here, a friend was not one of them. Wherever the future leads, I hope it is at your side.
Well, at least that is a nice thing, I guess. Alright, so, well, this episode didn't go the way that I planned to, because I really wanted to do this quest, but it was not meant to be. But I'm definitely going to do it in the next episode, so I hope you'll be watching again, so see you then.